Hey kids, Chester here. Welcome back to Prince of Persia. When we left off last time, we were in need of a new power because we have gotten everywhere that both the step and hand of Ormazd, if I remember rightly, they're the two we have, would get us. So, exactly. Actually, she's correct. So this time I will not be angry with her. She is actually correct. We do need to go get a new power. So between episodes, I went and collected a ton of light seeds, as you can see. I say a ton. Well, actually, it was kind of a ton, but it's so tedious, especially now because it's getting more and more difficult to reach them and find them, kind of thing. Like, like it's alone. Sorry, my bad throat is starting to come back to me, and it's really annoying. It started to kick in just before I started recording, but I really need to do some recording, so you're gonna have to bear with me. This one alone says there's 10 more light seeds. I do not know where those 10 are, so I am guessing they're in part of the path that would lead from this zone to the two other zones there that we've not yet unlocked. However, those are going to be the zones we are going to unlock. So we need to go get the wings of Ormazd. Now we could walk all the way back to the temple, but that'd be a waste of time. So we're going to teleport back to the temple and see what is awaiting us there. I have a feeling there's going to be another interaction with the Morning King. Perhaps. Not sure if it'd be another fight or not though. Ah, there we go. So Wings of Mars, that's the yellow one. I'm fairly certain.
With the power from here, we could access fertile grounds in the citadel.
Yeah, it's the right
and in
one.
the royal
Okay,
palace.
so apparently not having to deal with his douchiness after all. I honestly thought we would. Anyway, never mind. I suppose it's saving grace, I suppose. See, she's she doesn't take this as serious. I just realised something. She doesn't get all orgasmic when I'm helping her. She can only get herself off, I suppose. Now this one's... Did she say that? Oh, for a second then I thought she said, "Oh yeah." But it's one of the spells that I've already heard her say, so never mind. But it did sound like, "Oh yeah," didn't it? Is it just me? Maybe just me. Okay, sorry. That time she said on Mars, so fair enough. I have to move? Oh yeah, okay, that's what I was about to say. This one is a bit different because you can yourself move, see, to avoid obstacles, which is very, very important. And I nearly forgot to do that a minute ago. See, this power, I think, is the only one that requires you to do this kind of thing. Actually, I might be completely wrong there. I think maybe the next one does as well. Got the Breath of Ormazd? Can't remember. I don't think so, though. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. Let's have a quick chat.
Does that mean Ormazd is coming back?
It is not Ormazd who has given them to me. It is the temple.
Is that not basically the same thing? Did Ormazd not set up the temple to do such a... Thinking too much into it. I suppose it's kind of like how... Well, I was going to compare it to the church and Christian faiths, but the Christian faiths believe that God is everywhere at all times, so never mind. Whoop, visions again. More for falling. Why? Oh. No, creepy. Why is he not all corrupted there? I ask you to go away. Okay. Alright, well the question I keep asking is why did the king need Elika in the first place? Whoop.
Yes.
Yes?
There you go.
I'm not now, so why does it matter? I was trying to reach the fertile
Ah.
grounds to see if...
You died?
Yes. The fertile grounds had failed even before my father split the tree.
Oh, well,
Well, that's great.
all right then.
Thanks for sharing that little
The
tidbit.
tree didn't matter. My father had already broken the lock that held Ahriman. He broke it to bring me back. He'd never have done this. It was the grief. He was...
The Morning King. Now I'm remembering. I'm remembering now.
I just want to fix this, please. We can't let Ahriman escape.
It's not your fault.
Cheek. Oh, I thought he was going for a cheat. Kill him.
You
Well,
hear that, Armin?
it's kind of also her father's fault.
We're going to fix this. You're not
Kind of
getting
also
out.
a lot like her father's fault. Her father did kind of do something. Well, I don't know, it is kind of your fault, Elika. So she decides to go wandering off to the fertile grounds, thinking she could do everything on her own. Which, granted, she probably could even if we weren't around. She wouldn't have to waste half of her time saving me from falling down cliffs or a lot. Never mind. I'm pretty sure she could probably gather light seeds by herself. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe she needs my claw and the fighting. Well, no, she's got magic. Beside the point. Right. Earlier in an earlier episode, I was wondering why the king needed her if all he needed to do was cut down the tree. Now I remember. The reason he cut down the tree... Well, that was actually kind of just secondary. That didn't really do much of anything. It wasn't really what released Iron Man. He'd already released Iron Man, so I'm not sure if the tree really had anything specific to do with it, or if that was just coincidental to trick us for a while. So she's gone off running to these fertile grounds, gotten herself killed, so that is her fault. But then her father has tried to bring her back by striking a deal with the devil. That's kind of his fault. And Iron Man's just doing what Iron Man does. You know, he's an evil god. You can't blame a lion for needing to eat. You can't blame a shark for needing to swim. Maybe that's oversimplifying things a little bit, but I don't care. Okay, moving on.
Directional help here.
Where are you sending me? I've not even pressed anything yet. Yes, I have. Apparently. That's still there from last time. Okay, we're gonna go to the marshalling ground first. What's this one called? Martyr's Tower. Yeah, let's leave Martyr's Tower till last. Let's go to the marshalling ground first. That sounds like a lot of fun. And we'll teleport her to save us some time for travelling. See, it's kind of like, it's a little bit of everyone's fault, really. So yeah, right. Now I'm remembering this now. I had genuinely forgotten these facts. Which is interesting. I don't usually do that. Where are you going? What are you... I know you must really like butterflies, I guess. I didn't even see where that thing went. I guess look that way then. I'm not even paying attention because I was too busy watching you chase butterflies. Yeah, each your own. Now where? This way? Okay. This way it is. So I now have the wings of Ormazd, so I'm looking for yellow plates. I believe. So why is there a green one there? It must have something to do with reaching the final stage. Maybe. Or maybe some sort of bonusy thing? Perhaps? I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Tell you what, that's one of our projects. Later on, when we do actually have a green one, we'll come and we'll experiment with that. Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. We'll come and experiment back in this zone with that random green plate that's there. I don't have the green power yet, do I? No, I've got red, blue and yellow. I have all the prime colours. Hey, that's convenient. I didn't even mean for that. It's interesting though. Alright. So we need... I hear bad noises. I know they've been going for a while already, but I've just noticed them now. See, they are quite proficient at countering themselves, so I should really just refrain from using my sword altogether. Well, maybe not altogether, because I think I actually need to use the sword to finish them off, but pretty sure you know what I mean. Alright. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes I don't even know what I mean. Especially when I'm tired. I could probably have done with... Well, no, I wouldn't have had time to record this tomorrow before it needs to come out. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That was nearly very bad timing. Whoa, 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 whoa. She can fly! Why does she need to worry about falling? Is it only very incidental circumstantial flight? Coincidental flight? How does that even... How is coincidental flight even a thing? It's not. That's the short answer. Yeah, it's just not. Wait. Why are you there? Why would I ever go anywhere even near you? you doing? Why did that exist? Oh, for going back that direction. Never mind. I'm being dumb. I'm being very, very dumb. Okay. Hello. Snare traps, I guess, is a simple way of putting whatever they are. Perhaps. Not pleasant. It's like the weird globally things are like the moving disc traps, you know, the circular saw traps, and those ones are kind of like the I don't know actually. Maybe kind of like the sword blades that came out in the first one in the Sands of Time.
Do you get the feeling we're
Maybe.
being watched?
Well,
Feel anything?
Maybe we should go across when it's safe.
well, we are being hunted, so it's probably a safe bet. I cannot reach whatever plate that is. That looks like a blue plate. Now, why is there a blue plate here? This area is only supposed to be red and yet. There is a lot of this game that I do. I am seeming to forget. Sorry. Okay. Where do we want to go? Ah, there it is. Okay. I'm just gonna maybe refrain from thinking for a little while. Whoop. Okay, we need to be careful of obstacles. It's always something I end up forgetting. It's never really all that easy when the perspective changes so much. To stay wary of such things.
Keep going.
There we go.
Hey, Doc.
I do like the bird pattern that's on these ones, on the Wings of Ormazd plates though. It's probably the most interesting of all the patterns. I should not look away to camera when I'm doing these sections, in case I miss a place where I'm supposed to be flying and paying attention to what I don't want to hit. She can fly! Why would we ever do anything else?
The next plate's there.
I suppose it is fairly... Why does that look breakable? Is this breakable? Apparently not. Never mind. Okay. The only downside with the yellow plates, the Wings of Ormazd, is that it's not, at least to my knowledge, I don't think, you don't, like, ooh, okay, oh god, wrong direction. You don't, like, hop from one to the other like you do with the others, which is, I always thought was very fun, because it was like, boom, 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 boom! This is just literally just relying on the sequence of flying, which is kind of less fun. Hello, sir. How you doing? Oh gosh. Okay, let's go. All right. Ah. Am I gonna have another episode of being really badly timed? Nope. There we go. Up he goes, and the magic, and the slicey slice. Yeah, taking a good chunk of his health down. See, I suppose he's probably the easiest to fight in a roundabout way. Maybe. I might be wrong there. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Underthinking it? What context would that be? Oh, okay. I suppose the other three don't do this, which is kind of annoying. Kind of annoying thing for him to do. What? Ah, I totally... Maybe I was too slow. Totally pressed that button. No, I can got that one wrong. Damn it. He's going to get, like, a massive chunk of that back. Magic, and up in the air. I need to, like, the key to this is extending the combo as long as possible to get the maximum damage out of it. That's the key. Oh, fuck. Go away. Don't do that. It's really annoying. And there's... If you do certain moves too soon, you break your combo. You break your own combo. How annoying is that? It's a really annoying thing. How did I not counter one of those? I was pressing counter left, right and centre there. Let's juggle. Let's juggle, Elika. We can juggle. We are master jugglers. For all we know, this version of the Prince might have... Or was that purely coincidental because I had him on the edge? Because that was a lot of health taken down.
Hey, are you all right?
Fair play.
Yes. Thank you.
keeps going back and forth, back and forth. I wonder if there's like a logical order to do these fights that has the relationship progress in a more linear fashion, because they kind of seem to be going back and forth a bit. Back to my slightly previous point just a minute ago. For all we know, this prince could have been in the circus at some point, because he's not like a proper prince, is he? Like a royal prince. Might be a royal pain. But you know. Wait, we're not even done yet, are we? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Can't end the episode until we've actually healed the grounds. I'm stood right here. There we go. Go on, dead girl. That's probably a bit mean. She's not actually dead anymore. She was brought back to life. A morbid way of looking at it, isn't it? Excuse me. Only slightly. It's only slight. Quite a bit, really, let's be honest. Yeah, maybe not say that again for a while. Wow, there's a lot of light seeds around. I suppose maybe... Oh!
Hey, rest for a second at least.
These wing of Ormazd areas have a lot more light seeds, if memory serves, because you fly through chains of them.
Legend has it he was a prince who lived.
I've
for
already
the
told you
hunt.
this.
After he'd run out of things to trap and kill, he sold his soul to Ahriman
In return for a
to
chance.
become a hunter of the deadliest animal, man.
I've already told you this.
Wrong man this time, didn't he?
The wrong man's.
He's not dead
My
yet.
apologies. I don't know, isn't he kind of technically? Just a little bit? Maybe just a touch dead. At least on the inside. Thanks for joining me, kiddies. I've been Jesse, you've been awesome, this has been Prince of Persia. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more. And I will see you through the week. Okay. Oh! So what is this then? Oh, that's just going to be a diary page, isn't it? No! Idiots.